Hello, hello. May God bless you and may He prosper you this day. My name is Rick and I am the cryptocurrency watchman. Okay, I'm going in the BitConnect again today. I'm gonna I'm getting bashed from people, as far as still saying it's a scam, and but yet nobody can present any evidence whatsoever. But you know what? I'm just going to continue on because this is a great opportunity, and I want to show you some things that are going on with BitConnect here. Let me start with giving a shout out to Yellow Ducky Media. She sent me some info here as far as BitConnect is concerned. Says BitConnect is opening their office in Jakarta on the 7th of July 2017. Exciting news for the whole BitConnect community, cryptocurrency enthusiasts, and future investors who've been waiting for this amazing opportunity. The office address will be uh, Ruko Coliseum, number 18, Green Lake City Boulevard, Sengkuring, Jakarta, Barat. This in line with BitConnect's One Structure website. There's a link for the website here. Um, you can go to my video on BitConnect is not a scam, and down in the comments, she actually has a link right here. And I'll actually put the link in this video too at the bottom. And let's see. On July 7th, 2017, BitConnect's team of promoters will embark on the roadshow to increase awareness of cryptocurrencies and educating aspiring investors what opportunities are available and wealth creation with cryptocurrencies. And then it gives a list of the people that are going to be there. The high power team be starting their journey, opening the brand new BitConnect office. Let's see, 9th of July 2017, Cirebon, and the 11th of July, Lombok. So it looks like they're opening two new offices. There'll be a seminar held on the 18th of July 2017 at Lombok Plaza. Don't miss fantastic opportunity to find out what is planned with BitConnect Coin, One Structure BitConnect Community Indonesia, to help you get greater knowledge and understanding about how you can increase your wealth by investing in BitConnect. And it gives all the info there. So just want to give a shout out to Yellow Ducky Media. Thank you so much for the information, and subscribe to their channel also if you would. Okay, looks like BitConnect is having their first annual ceremony in Thailand, October of 2017. And what they're saying here is that anybody who invests $20,000 US dollars, a one-time deposit between the 1st of June and the 31st of July will get an opportunity to join the BitConnect annual ceremony in Thailand. Now, it has to be a one-time deposit. You can't just, if you got $15,000 in there and you add $5,000, that's not going to count. But with this, you get your airfare, you get your hotel paid, and you get a free ticket to the event itself. It says here that Western countries will receive higher payments because of the higher cost of tickets, but you have to do the booking yourself. So I imagine they're going to give you a certain amount of money to work with, and you should be able to book the flight, and they're going to pay for your hotel and everything else. So this is a pretty good deal. You're going to get to meet many of the BitConnect community. You're going to be able to meet the people behind BitConnect. You're going to hear about the new things that they're launching. It says that BitConnect will launch their smart card and a music album. The purpose of the event is to celebrate those that have excelled within the BitConnect community. There will be awards given to BitConnect community supporters and achievers with a grand celebration. So, they're excited, about what's going on because they're growing and they're growing and they're getting more and more people, signing up, and they're making tons of money. They're making money off of your money, and you're making money off of your money. If they were scamming you, what are they gonna bring you to the big ceremony here just so they can celebrate you being scammed? It's insane. Some of these people. I mean, I'm really getting hammered by a lot of people. I've been, kicked off a couple of the groups. on Facebook. Not that I really care, I mean, I don't care if to me, free speech is free speech, and they have no evidence to support any kind of scam going on here with BitConnect. But if you don't go along with their views, just like what we're seeing with our government, if you don't go along with the views of the left, then they hammer you, and they want to spit on you. They want to tell you that you're a piece of dirt, and just kick you off of any venue that you might be involved in. Well, so what? Good riddance, See, sayonara, man. You won't hear from me again. No problem. But you know, this is as legit as they get. You're just not going to get a better return on your money consistently as you will with BitConnect, and every single day you're getting paid. Every single day you're getting paid. And I'm sorry, a scam cannot support itself. It cannot sustain itself when you're paying everybody out every single day, and within months they're receiving their principal, and everything beyond that is all profit. How can that possibly sustain itself? You can call it a Ponzi scheme, but in Ponzi schemes, people are putting thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars into a certain investment, and you might see a trickle of money just to kind of keep you off their back for a period of time until they're ready to shut the doors. Nobody pays you out this kind of money within that period of time and would be able to sustain itself. Not to mention they're opening more offices. They're inviting you to come and meet the team. They're not hiding from anybody. So, you know, do your own research on them. Do your own research. I've done mine. Nobody has presented any evidence whatsoever that it's a scam. It's just, everybody thinks that when the, when they look at something, yes, there's a lot of scams, a lot of schemes going on these days. People trying to take your money, identity theft. They're everywhere. You got to be super careful with your money. But these guys are legit. That we know many people that are getting paid. I've also gotten some really good comments from a lot of people who have said, "Yes, I'm getting paid." That it is legit, and they know of nobody who has had any problems. So these people that are telling you to stay away from BitConnect, that it's a scam, either A, they're ignorant, or B, they probably all have their own accounts and everything, but there's a lot of people out there that have an attitude of they got theirs, but they really don't want you to get yours. And you'd be surprised how many there really are out there. They're really, they do a lot of these videos. They set up their own channels. They set up their own thing for their own glory, to promote themselves, not really to help others, but to try and make themselves look good. I mean, I do from time, I put at the bottom right there, just asking for anybody who wants to donate, or if you do go to BitConnect, please use me as a referral. And that's all well and good. I mean, but I'm not in this for the money because believe me, I'm not making any big money off of this, but I am making money off of trading the coins. I am making money off of BitConnect, and I enjoy doing this. And I'm doing this to help the saints, to help those who've been struggling with their finances, or maybe have money that they want to invest, that they want to grow. The stock market. Forget the stock market. You might be fortunate and get on something, where you might make some money over a period of years or whatever. But right here, this is it. This is the way to take a small amount of money and turn it into a massive amount of money by trading the coins, by using BitConnect, and by mining. That's what it's all set up for. And when it comes down to it, only about 1% of the population of the globe is aware of the cryptocurrencies and the potential and the money to be made by working with them. This is the wave of the future. This is where our society is going. We're going to a cashless society. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. And the Lord is leading us to profit off of this. The Bible says that this has to happen. It's going to be a one world currency. You're going to have the mark of the beast to be able to buy and sell. But there's no reason why we cannot profit off of this and prosper, because the Lord will take something evil and turn it around for our good. The wealth of the wicked is saved up for the righteous. And that's what this is about. And that's why I'm doing this. Not to glorify me, but to glorify God. So, guys, just pray and listen to what God has to tell you. And if he gives you a red light on BitConnect, then don't touch it. But if he tells you to jump in and ask him how much, whatever it may be, use your own discernment. Everybody's destiny is different. I'm just here to give you options, nothing more. But I'm not going to stand here and be accused of pushing something that is not legit, of pushing something that is a scam that is going to steal from you. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to fight back. And this video is one of those ways that I can do that. So here it is, guys. Use your own discernment. I love you guys. I love each and every one of you. If you have any questions, by all means, email me at ccwatchman7@gmail.com. Like me on Facebook at CryptoCWatchman. Shoot me a tweet. I haven't been tweeting much. I just opened my account not long ago, and actually I've only put out a couple of tweets, to be honest with you, but I'm going to be putting out more. And I'm going to be setting up an email alert. And right now it's free, guys. I'm not charging for the email alert, but every day I'm just going to put out an alert on some of the coins, on some of the things that I'm seeing, things that you may or may not want to invest in. But if you would, shoot me an email with your email address on there, and I will add you onto the alert. And as things come across the board, I'll shoot them over to you, and then it's up to you as to what to do with it. And for right now, it's free. And for those who sign up now, once I get to a certain number, I am going to start charging for the email alert. It won't be expensive, but for those that are already signed up, they won't have to pay for the rest of the year. You'll have a free 1-year subscription for the email alert, and then the following year, we'll depending upon where I'm at and how many subscribers I have, how many people I have following, will determine the price. So, but yeah, guys, contact me, let me know what's going on. Please comment on the video here, like the video. And you guys be blessed. And may God bless you and prosper you. This is our time. Love you guys. Talk to you next time. Oh, by the way, I'm getting ready to do a video on the crash of Bitcoin and which coins to get into. So please check it out. Thanks.